Valletta has got a lot of great dramatic history. It's in the middle of the Mediterranean, so it's sunny most of the year. There's a lot of good restaurants, there's a lot of kind, nice people. But is it really where you want to go next as a tourist? You see, I've been here for 6 weeks. This is my 3rd time in the capital. And once again, I'm reminded of one of Malta's most annoying flaws. I start the day taking a cab from the beautiful apartment in Schlendi and plan to take the fast ferry from Mjar to Valletta. Starting to get confused. It says I'm on the sun deck and I can't find the sun. Once I get to the ferry terminal, I realize that the fast ferry is cancelled. I hop on the slow ferry. This 40-minute trip just became a 2-hour trip because I'm taking the bus from Sirkewa to Sliema. And just 2 hours after leaving home, I'm here in Sliema. If you don't know me, my name is Brian and I moved to Malta 6 weeks ago after being hospitalized twice in less than 1 year. I've just seen a few of my dreams go to die, but I cannot let mirrors of the past tell the tale of my future. So I'll find a guitar shop and I will try to pick up a long forgotten skill. The shop I wanted to go to changed their hours, so it's closed. There's just one more, maybe I will make it. They close at 1, it's currently 12:30, but we'll try. Just hopped off the second bus. I'm in Main Street, Valletta. It's currently 12:59, so hopefully they'll be open for a bit extra. I messed up the direction big time, but I mean, I have nothing to lose, so I'll just go there. And 13:08, I can see the shop out of the corner of my eye. No, that's not the shop. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. So much for my 3-hour travel. Well, I can't be sitting on the sidewalk feeling sorry. I've got some nice things to look at, so I guess I can be a tourist while I'm here. This is the fountain, Valletta. This is a map. This is a bridge at the entrance. That is a smaller bridge at the entrance. This is what I would refer to as Main Street. A lot of people. And this is me finally getting something to eat. And this is me back outside in the beautiful streets of Malta. While I was eating, I was trying to figure out, okay, what better can I do? And I just read a book about Stoicism. In that book, there's a quote, or there's a lot of quotes. I got my favorites in my notebook. Make the best of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. That's a very simple and basic thing to say. Simple, but good one for today. I'm looking for the Wim Hof breathing book because I bought it in Oslo, but I left it with Turkish Airlines and I'm doing his challenge, so it will be good to know more than just 50 pages. Nope, didn't have it, but I ended up buying this bestseller instead. I'll let you know if it's any good, but I guess we're just back to pointing at nice things again. Musa il Bucce Nationalità Arti Comunità. Dinosaur. Palm trees. And just like that, it went from windy to more windy. The clouds are getting darker. The beautiful city of Valletta is, well, still beautiful, but a lot colder now. My fast ferry home to Gozo is cancelled, just like it was cancelled in this morning. There's supposed to be another one at 6 o'clock. It's currently 4, but I am not sure what I'm gonna do. Because I got the choice between taking the bus right now, or I can hope the ferry leaves. Either way, I'm not pretty sure, but I'm doing this challenge, you know, yoga, breathing and cold showers for 20 days in a row. And I've done the breathing and I've done the cold shower, but I haven't done the yoga, and I do not feel like doing that in the dark, in the night. So I want to find like a calm spot somewhere here in Valletta where I can do this. And then I might be taking that bus because it feels unlikely that it's going to stop blowing, and taking a cab is pricey. So I thought I should look for somewhere with a patch of grass, but it seems rather unlikely that I will find this here. But I think since we're in the city, I'm just gonna look for somewhere where there's not a million people looking at me and where it's kind of clean and flat. So I thought I had found the perfect spot. I was rigging up my camera. This guy shows up and he asks me if I got a cigarette. Of course I say no because I haven't got a cigarette. Then he asks again and again, which was kind of annoying, but he keeps staring at me and he starts asking if I'm okay. And I say, yes, I'm okay, like, please leave now. Then he asks again, are you okay? I say, yes, thumbs up, I'm okay. So I'm getting the vibe that there's something off about this guy. And then he starts asking me, no, not are you okay, are you gay? gay. And now, you know, I've been giving a thumbs up and stuff, but then he asked me again, are you, and I just had to leave. And then, you know, he felt like he kind of followed me, even though I went pretty far. So I went further and further and further, and now I'm here, and I think I found my spot. Well, it's not every day you get to see a Scandinavian doing yoga in his jeans. Especially not in Malta, that's a big boat. Now let's leave this place so we can continue the day. If you ever find yourself in Valletta, I would highly recommend visiting the gardens, all the way from Upper Baraka Gardens down to the Valletta waterfront, and just look at the architecture, look at the amazing gardens. But I do not recommend any of you guys go jump any fences, because that is irresponsible. It could put you in harm's way, and it's not something you want to get caught doing. I found it so inspiring to see like how many benches and how much effort is put into making this place that once was a fortress to protect the citizens of this city from the terrors of war. This place has got a very, very rich history, and it's so wonderful to see how it's now so peaceful, and it's very, very nice to appreciate that. And when you get away from the touristy places, you just get to sit down on a bench, enjoy the view. It's really, really nice. Just to think that this was built around the same time us Norwegians lived in houses made of mud. These guys were building huge fortresses. It's a big, big, beautiful world, and I feel very lucky to be here to check it out, and I'm very happy that I can share that with you as well. I'm gonna continue my day, but I need to get home somehow, so we'll check if the fast ferry is still on. Nope, no ferry today. It's too windy. So I'm gonna have to take a bus or an e-cab. A cab would cost me 30, maybe 40 euros. It would take me where I want to go pretty fast, or I could take the bus. That's 2 euros, very, very cheap. But it's got more than 60 stops before my destination. It's gonna take more than 1 hour, even though it's not that far of a distance. And that is one of the things I found most annoying. Just today, going from where I live to visit Valletta, that's 3 hours of travel just one way. If I wanna take the bus back, I will be spending close to 6 hours of my day traveling. That's paying for cab in Gozo, not taking the bus. And you could add another hour, so it would be almost 8 hours of travel just to visit the capital. I think that's a bit much in a small island like this. After 6 weeks in this beautiful island, I would say that's my biggest issue. It would be nice with some buses actually going where you want them to go, and yeah, Malta's got a problem with the buses. They don't always show up, they got too many stops, so even though it's affordable, it's very hard to choose taking the bus. People will take their car instead, and the roads are crowded. Hopefully the bus system will get better, but all in all, it's a pretty nice place to be. And as it was getting dark, I went to get some food, but they were playing some pretty cool but pretty copyrighted music. I'm ready to spend the next few hours traveling across Malta. But to answer the question, do I think this is a great place for tourists? Absolutely. It's got a vibrant nightlife, if that's what you're into. It's kind people everywhere. It's got a good atmosphere, amazing beaches, beautiful, warm, nice blue water, and amazing architecture. And actually, if you go to Gozo, it's got some pretty nice nature as well. If you were thinking about going to Malta, it's definitely worth the trip. See ya.